What is going on, guys? It's your boy Justin from the J Media, and I'm back with another video. So today I am back at the Subaru dealership with the Subaru boys. Oh, we have Andrew's WRX sounding so good after the downpipe install. But we're gonna install more parts on the cars, so let's head inside and see what parts are gonna get installed. Alright, so just got the Austin Subaru and parked my Mitsubishi. Kinda out of place, but you guys know the friendly rivalry between Mitsubishis and Subarus. My boy Ricardo parked his BRZ over here. Right now we are walking towards the service bay. Like I said, Andrew's getting some stuff done. He recently did a downpipe install. Sounds really good and much louder. I think today they're also gonna do some brake rotors and brake pads on his WRX. And then I think Min might be getting some stuff done too. I'm not sure. Alright, so I have Min parked his WRX hatchback over here. And we have Andrew's 2015 Subaru WRX over here pulling in right now. Oh, some pretty badass cars here. Look, some old school American muscle. Ooh, it's loud. Just started off, this thing's loud. Your car sounds so loud now with the downpipe. Sounds good. Sounds so good with the downpipe, like I said. So let me guide Andrew real quick. Alright, so off camera, Andrew installed a few stuff. So tell me, what's installed again? Downpipe?
I installed the NVIDIA Catalyst downpipe.
Catalyst, no wonder it's so loud.
TGV and EGR deletes from PRL. And then the Grid Speed electronic boost controller, solenoid as well.
Nice.
Stage 2.
So stage 2, he has all the parts pretty much put in. So
TGV and EGR are right here.
okay. So nice, man. Do you feel like any power, like horsepower or torque gains?
Oh yes. For right now, I haven't gone up the throttle yet because my tuner is still currently tuning, calibrating it. But it feels really fast.
It's pretty solid.
Yes.
How much more power do you think it's making?
I think it's making
from the butt dyno, roughly
295 to 305 right now.
And that's how much more from what you had before?
Exactly.
Like 50 more? Or?
Like, I would say 50 to 60.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Dang. Today, brake and rotors.
Brakes, and then
so stop tech, street brake pads, and then rotors.
We have these rotors right here.
Drill and slotted. Are they from Stop Tech too?
No, these are, I forget what brand they are. Power
Stop?
Yeah.
Power Stop drill slot rotors and
yes.
some Stop Tech pads.
Yes, sir.
My man over here, Min, all the Snap-on stuff. You guys know Snap-on? It is pretty much the Louis Vuitton or Gucci of tools. Like, they are branded tools, but he justifies it because he used these tools a lot since they work here, and you know, they work, they don't break, versus you get like cheap tools sometimes, you know, they break and stuff. Alright, so Andrew's WRX is in the air now. Just gonna take off all 4 wheels, take off the stop pads, stock rotors, and step on the new ones. Alright, inside the cockpit of Andrew's WRX. So this Cock-Tune V3, some carbon fiber accents, and just holding the brake. So right now they are just taking off the rotors. So there are spacers on, so he's gonna take off the spacers, and then he's gonna take off the calipers and then the rotors. Alright, so I'm heading back to my car right now. So our buddy McGill with his Civic Type R, he's with a bunch of Type Rs. So I'm gonna head there and meet up with his Type R buddies.
A few moments later.
So land of the Subarus. And we brought two cars that aren't Subarus. My car, my Mitsubishi, and McGill's Honda. But have you been here before?
Not a Type R, it's an STI.
2020 STI. Alright, so Andrew's WRX, I think it's done. Let's see. Yep, drilled and slotted rotors all around and new stop tech pads. And then right now they're working on Min's WRX hatchback, putting a downpipe. This should sound pretty loud. We heard Andrew's earlier, sound really good. We are back. I saw it, looks pretty good.
Yes, sir. Finished.
Alright, so right now they are taking some parts off, just about to start on the downpipe install. So what's the first step? Taking off the stock, did they call it downpipe or?
Yes, the stock downpipe. So what you missed was I took off the heat shield that was here already. There's a couple bolts, 7 actually. Now I'm just, for the past like hour and a half, I've been letting it soak in PB Blaster.
Okay.
So it wouldn't break off and stuff. So now I've got 3 and there's 2 on the bottom and then it's ready to come off.
So once that is loose, you have to bring the car up, I'm guessing? Okay.
So there's 5 downpipe bolts. There's 3 up top and 2 on the bottom. I'm about to go get to those right now.
Okay.
Once we go up, I'm gonna unplug the O2 sensors, take off those 2, and then it's ready to come off.
Okay. How different is the downpipe from headers? I always thought it's similar.
So headers, what people forget that what it's called. So headers, right, is the exhaust manifold that comes off your head. So,
Okay.
A downpipe is technically the first part of your exhaust when your vehicle is turbo, because the exhaust manifold now is a turbo manifold, and that is what spools your turbo. So essentially, if you want to think about it this way, it's exhaust, turbo, air into your intercooler, which is the forced induction, through your intercooler to your throttle body, which is what the forced induction part goes to.
Okay.
And then all the extra fumes goes out the back of the turbo, which is your downpipe.
Okay. So earlier I saw this American muscle car pull out of the bay. It's pretty cool. Climb off. Again, I don't know my muscle cars that well, but it's pretty cool. Original interior. And it's just so long. Right now I'm back to the shop to check out the cars. So again, back there, the blue one right there, that's Andrew's WRX, they already finished drill slot rotors, and Min's WRX hatch is on the lift, taking off some bolts, and then hopefully the stock downpipe just falls right off. Alright, so Min got it out. I didn't get it on camera, but I guess you have to connect the O2 sensor, and then what downpipe is going on?
An NVIDIA Catalyst downpipe.
NVIDIA Catalyst downpipe.
3 to baby.
Ooh, it's gonna be loud. So right now it's just taking off the O2 sensor from the stock one, and then slapping it on the new one.
Well, 3 to 2.5.
3 to 2.5.
Yeah.
So like Min was saying, the downpipe is a 3-inch, and then the rest of his piping is a 2.5. So right now he's gonna have an adapter.
You need to hold this up?
Connect it, and then pretty much, yeah, just connect the O2 sensor, connect the bolts, and should be all set.
Yeah.
All right. So right now, pretty much both pipes are connected. Min is just gonna put the bolt through.
Come on.
So
A little rough
these
stuff.
boys are saying that the NVIDIA downpipe is pretty much one of the best ones you could get for the Subarus.
Subarus, yeah. I think it's one of the best. Not for sure. Well, for volume and for volume of like sound and for reliability, NVIDIA is one of the best.
Okay.
Something that's also very reliable is Cobb. but theirs
calm.
is more quiet, you know?
I
more,
see.
I would say conventional, you know?
Okay.
They sell a catted pipe for their off-the-shelf tunes, you know?
I see. So right now, let's see. Do you see if the resonators? Can't see.
I just have the muffler.
Just muffler, so resonator delete, and now it's cat delete as well.
Yeah.
So cats, normal cats can sound loud as shit.
Yeah, so I have no cats, and I have 3 inches to 2.5 to 3, and a muffler. What I wanted to do was delete the muffler, and then get 3 inches all the way back.
All the way, it's gonna be super loud.
Yeah, pretty loud.
Yeah, so Min's WRX, well, before this, sounded pretty soft. But with the downpipe, just like yours, I felt like yours was pretty soft too, but now with the downpipe, oh man.
Mine had only the muffler delete.
Hey, I just got my map too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So right now, just tightening the bolts.
Yes. I kind of want to do some more on this side, but...
So once these two and then O2 sensor is already connected, and then I guess pretty much, and then this over here is like kind of like a flange to hold it in place. Alright, so I think the install's all done. Min was tightening down some of the stuff, and right now he says he's gonna run the map and then he's gonna start it up, so might sound pretty loud. We're excited for the first setup. Alright, so quick rundown, what are you doing before the you start it up?
I'm gonna download the map that Josh Stank just made for me. I'm gonna load it onto my access port, and then I am gonna put it on my car and then turn it on.
Nice. So basically Josh Stank is a Min's tuner for his car, so make sure everything's
there it is,
good.
2013. The first map is attached. Flash this map once the downpipe is installed, and grab me a log of some normal driving once I'm sure we're looking good. Do some full throttle pulls. Cool.
Alright, so pretty much done. Min just send the map to the access port, and in a little bit he's gonna be able to set up the car and see how it sounds. So everyone's pretty excited. We have Ricardo and Miguel over there.
Seconds? I'm just gonna...
It's nice how you can do so much stuff right from the access port.
Ages. Here, let me, I'm gonna set up something to configure data logging. So, AF correction 1, AF learning 1, AF sensor ratio, AF1 sensor ratio.
Alright, Min's gonna turn on the car. Alright, so right now Min is gonna take the WRX out for a spin just to make sure everything's good, some data logging, and I'm gonna hop into the car with him. It does sound not super loud, but you can hear it sounds better, and when he stepped on the gas I can hear a little, you know, gurgle, so it sounds pretty good. Alright, first ride along after new car parts install. It's always the best.
Yeah, granted I can't step on it, but it's okay.
It does sound louder.
It's louder now.
Yeah. Like you said, it sounds like a Subaru.
Yeah. All I need now is a catback.
Can you feel the power gains?
Not yet, because I haven't been full throttle.
So right now, like I said, we're just cruising around, you know, just trying to hear if it sounds weird or anything like that. It does sound a little louder. Like Mina was pointing out, you couldn't hear the turbo sounds as much. But yeah, now there's no cats. I don't know, like I said, I'm pretty surprised. Then again, it's a warm start. It's not an entirely cold start.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be way louder as well.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's the turbo.
Yeah. With a blow valve or intake, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Do it again. Little crackle. Let me go out and see if I can hear it. So we heard a little crackle just now. Ooh, I heard it. Alright, I'm gonna hop in Andrew's WRX right now. And we're gonna find a parking spot. So this car sounds loud. I haven't heard it yet with all the new goodies. Oh man, that sounds good.
Yes, it does.
Alright, so we're just finding a spot back. Oh man, took your spot. I knew there was an open spot just now. Well, is that a spot right here?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Express. I think that's Express.
Alright, so just a few minutes ago I was sitting inside Min's WRX, which has the EJ engine. This one is the FAO. And it's true, it really sounds really different. So the EJ has like the stereotypical Subaru rumble sound. This one, I don't know, I have to say I sat in it when it was pretty quiet, but right now it's like, it's pretty loud. I don't know, I like it, but I'm not sure how to describe the sound. Alright, so just short little ride along in Andrew's 2015 WRX. Do you feel any difference in the new brake pads and rotors?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
They bite a little better?
The bite is like right away. Initial bite is
looking good.